Yeah.
Alright, hold up here.
I got it.
Alright, everybody. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Was I supposed to press play at that point?
It should be playing right now. It
Should be
should
playing
be.
already.
If it isn't, Dub, refresh.
Okay.
Do not
I refreshed and it's still not doing anything.
click the link again on the thing.
Alright.
In the because it should be working.
Is it working for you, Brad?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Is it working now?
Yeah.
He's looking
Whereabouts are you?
down. He's looking up, and he's looking down for the last time.
Okay, no, it's not working. I'll just open it on YouTube and just try and catch up to you guys.
I'll let you know when he presses the zapper. Pay attention, I'm only going over this once. This station will test your recharging energy shields. And he pressed it. Think you'll be good, Dub?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So, this level was done by our Lord and Savior, Nailz.
Yeah, it was. As far as we know, Nailz is the only one who has a 233 armory. Maybe there's a couple of other runners that got one, but didn't save it.
Yep.
Basically an auto-scroller, so...
Yeah, so if you don't really know anything about this level, then there's not really much time to save or lose, especially on English, Vista, or MCC like we're playing on now. So
Yep.
this is just essentially as fast as it can go. It's only a 2:33, and like the average time normally is like a 2:35. I guess is just average.
There are a few levels that have new graphics. Like part of it.
Okay, is that just, yeah, for like...
I
help, I guess?
let Mono know that Nailz did a couple levels, but he didn't actually do any actual segmenting. So I told him, like, if you want him the title or not, that's up to you.
Oh yeah, because you don't have access to change the title, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just barely a 233. Like, literally, like, it's literally like 1 or 2 frames away from a 34.
Yeah, it is one frame rate. I've had a 234.0. Never got the 233 though.
I've had a 2:33 split before, but I just assumed I split early, so.
Wow,
Could've-
didn't
I
check.
could've
Might have had world record.
And that's
yeah, I could've
Armory?
had one, but I don't know.
So yeah.
Well, let me know as soon as Cairo starts, you guys, just so I can confirm that I'm saying like say like now once it's white screen.
Alright, yeah. Now.
Cool.
So, I guess I'll do commentary for Rocats for this level.
Sure, yeah.
So, this level is pretty insane. Rocats does a lot of melee boosts that are absolutely incredible.
I look forward to this actually.
Yeah, this level was super fun for Rocats.
Yeah, so we just started off the level just there doing a melee boost off a teammate which he aggroed on purpose, saved, what is it, over 30 seconds?
Yeah, it's about 35 seconds.
Yeah. So, yeah,
that's without them.
That's a 35-second Hainer 1 clear.
Malta, what is your status?
It's really fast.
I don't believe it.
It's
Like,
also
that's
pretty
faster than what me and Jerv get during co-op. Yeah.
Yeah, he got the like launch thing out of the tram skip. So yeah, obviously that door like closes at a certain point. If you can be on the opposite side of the door when it closes, you
It
can
saves about 2
stay
seconds.
there. And one way to do that is with the melee cancel that you just saw.
Yeah, well, the regular one saves, yeah, about like what, like 30.
Uh-oh.
30s.
Hey, they're leaving the Athens.
What? How much time?
Tram skip is
was it?
5.
The tram skip? Yeah, 35. Okay.
That explosion came from inside.
Anyways,
The Malta.
so all the way from the start of Hangar 2 until we picks up the shotgun, or no, until we get to the outside the airlock. Like right here, this is all one segment. So if he would have failed any of this, he would have had to revert to like before Hangar 2. So I'll let you know the point where he splits. 4 seconds.
It doesn't need here to bring out this elite, which allows
Right
to do
there, he had to do all that
Cheeky
on one
shot.
segment. Look at that melee, or that shoddy boost. Look at that, it's so sick. And this might be my favorite shoddy boost in the entire run. Oh, just look at that, all the way to the door.
Chief, get to the bomb, double time. Cortana, prioritize targets and fire at will.
Registering all
Yeah, it's super sick.
Yeah. He did a shoddy boost off that drone.
Sir, they're heading straight for the Cairo. Cortana,
Did the nade
concentrate
first.
your fire on the first carrier. Admiral, do what you can
There's
against
20 more nades there to do.
Everyone, form up,
Sick.
follow my lead.
The first carrier completely ignored us, sir. Blew through the Malta's debris field and headed straight for Earth.
Typical Rocats slide jump there.
Yeah, Rocats is like the king of slide jumps.
Yeah, his
Maybe to get
movement's
creative.
insane.
Look at this bomb rim. Look at that bomb rim. It's so clean.
Wait. Okay, that's not even fair.
Alright, and that's a 323 Cairo station without ghosting.
Oh my. Okay.
Yeah, so I guess the way the levels have been timed as well, they've been timed RTA, so it's all
That's-
like, and
yeah.
the way it's timed usually in MCCs with the in-game timer, so that's usually a little faster as well.
Yeah,
about- yeah,
in-game
it's about 2
timer is
seconds.
2 seconds faster. So if that run was done in-game timer, that would have been a 321.
Yeah.
Which
So
is
th-
insane.
That was 3 seconds faster RTA than the best classic IL for that level. Pretty sure there's a 326. Without Hangar 1 skip.
This level was pretty fun, but I was dreading it so much because of...
Yeah, you did this level right. Wait, what? You can make that jump?
Yep.
What? I did not know you could just do that. What the heck? Did you have to do like a bunny hop thing though?
Not really. Just have to get good.
Fair.
Dude!
Dude! Alright, so this is the first time I've seen this. Oh, this is sick! What the hell? Okay, wow.
So what's that white elite spawn? Is it a 1 in 64?
Yeah.
So
Dude! Wait, okay. So yeah.
Here's
that-
your anniversary graphics, everybody.
Yeah.
glorious.
Is this just to help with pod racing? Do you find it easier?
I guess I could be transparent. I may or may not have done the beginning of Outskirts on Vista.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I could actually have a better chance of getting the white elite.
Fair, fair.
And then as soon as I was getting the ghost, I switched it, so it was on the anniversary.
Dan's game.
They're the exact same physics.
Yeah.
It doesn't make a difference at all. Like, all the CE kids gets custom CPs for that, so we had one tiny little part of the run with custom CPs. We had to do the rest of it with normal ones, which makes grinding just infinitely more difficult. So
Yeah, like I can't
Also,
describe
Dub-
how frustrating this process is. Like, I only did one level and I was just I was fuming,
but-
to be honest.
Like, pause
Yeah, go
it
on.
for like 1 second, then replay it. Because I think
Am
it,
I a
like-
little bit ahead?
Yeah, just by like 1 second.
Okay.
It's not too much.
Alright, I got you.
Alright.
enemies for anniversary graphics. Yeah, we just explained it. So like, he swapped to MCC after getting in the Ghost, and the saturation and coloring is different between Vista and MCC. So just to make it a smoother transition, he used new graphics for the rest of Outskirts.
Yeah, anniversary graphics all the time makes a lot of tricks harder because the graphics don't line up with what is actually there. So when you're doing like pixel perfect lineups and stuff, you can't rely on anniversary graphics because like they'll like jut outwards or like not be jutted out enough. Like they don't line up with what is actually there. How many times will we be lied to? Pepe hands.
Yeah, that's like the main reason why you don't see any runners using anniversary graphics, other than for a few butterfly lineups.
What a pog marine. This is where I leave. And that was a 357 Outskirts, including, you know, the beginning fade in. At least I'm pretty sure I timed it out to be a 57, might be a 58. It's within a couple frames. Alright, and here we go. Metropolis. This is probably my favorite level that I segmented.
Yeah, I haven't seen this, but I'm hyped. Like, I remember that he
so
carried over
sick.
sword from the Outskirts. He had sword from the White Elite earlier on, so it's kind of important.
This is probably the sickest. Like, if carryover was allowed for ILs, then this would be oh my god, it would be so fast. I'm so hyped for this because like this was so much fun to segment. This was so much fun to segment.
Imagine having fun segmenting.
True.
Alright guys, here we go.
So
We're
like
about to go fast.
Since you're on Monopoly's channel, you're probably familiar with this trick. He's one of the person who's spent a lot of time with it.
That's quite a welcome party.
Okay, Jesus Christ. No!
That Jackal side.
What?
That was so much fun, dude.
What? Do you get a checkpoint mid-bump?
Yeah.
Okay, thank God. You did all of that in one segment, I would have vomited.
Well, I mean, like,
Dude, what am I watching?
You're watching Halo 2 Fast Percent.
What the?
Such
Holy.
an insane level. It's quite like it's insane how because there's not really many levels that the pathing in segment it differs like this much.
This much, yeah, no.
Compared to an IL or full game, but this one is probably one of the biggest like route changes, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, the floor! Oh my god! Okay, you landed on. Okay. Right, so you see where he landed there? You have to be above that door to open it.
Yeah, I lost like a couple frames because I did like a little bounce, but other than that, like I'd say that this is almost perfect.
Yeah, like wow. You like it to land to get that door open is like Jesus Christ.
This level went through the most amount of iterations from like all the strats I ended up doing because like there were like new strats being found on Metropolis whenever I was doing this. Like there were like so many route changes.
Yeah.
Alright, are you ready for the most Monka-esque Scarab board?
Here it comes.
I'm so scared when I watched this. I was like,
what? Okay.
I thought I fell off for sure.
Did you have a checkpoint before that or not?
The last checkpoint I had was like after the fly up to the door or whatever, so it wasn't that bad.
Okay. Wait, did you even get the checkpoint on top of the Scarab?
Nope. I don't know how to get that consistently.
I just stand, if you stand on top of the arm thing at the front, it always works.
Still got
And
these
that's
bit-
Metropolis
Yeah.
in 3 minutes and 18 seconds.
this is-
Like that's just stupid. That's like 30 seconds faster than the IL record, right? No, because
The IL's a
Phantom Bump
340
became a
right
thing.
now.
Yeah. Still 22 seconds faster.
Here's another Rocats IL, which I'm gonna say this right now, it could be a little bit faster, because like we did not end up doing Hainer skip, like the mono version. But it's still a really good time. It's probably the only level where there was a strat we ended up not being able to do.
Yeah, we'll wait for segmented number 2.
cap.
I mean, it probably will be a thing eventually, especially with
Yeah.
PC.
Like that'll be like new generation of runners though. Scary to think about.
No, it won't.
Don't worry about that.
It probably will.
It's fine.
Hang a skip or riot. So right, just in case anyone doesn't know, right, this is H2A, so you can't ghost. So like the hanger skip that you've seen in the classic IL, like is not available.
There
The hanger skip that is possible is basically impossible.
Yeah, like I was trying it on Vista for like 4 hours a day for a few days, and like I never was able to get it. Like I really tried. Look at that. That was
Ah, the
beautiful.
neat.
That Hainer was so fast.
Ah, the triple cancel. Oh, the box jump. I'm in sync with you guys now, right? I'm not spoiling.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure you are.
Okay, that was
You just hit the loading done. It's cameling.
movement. Yeah. Oh,
Good dog.
good dub.
Good one.
Do you think you'll get good dub, boys? Where's glass clip?
Maybe not.
So yeah, glass clip, if you didn't know, again, is another strat which you can't really do on this version, at least without scores.
Alright. So right
glass
as this ends, Kryphen, before Hainer skip was found, he was able to get a 254 Arbiter. But that's using glass clip as well, which is like, what, like 7 seconds?
Yeah.
This Arbiter was 2 minutes and 55 seconds.
It's crazy.
Rocats is a god. Yeah, that was the movement through that was god tier.
It really was. Now, Oracle is probably the level that had the most recent update.
Oh, he
Because
did
they're-
this strat.
Mm-hmm. This strat that you're witnessing right now was found only like a couple of days ago. It's very, very new. And we were able to get it in.
Yeah, so right now, what Rocats is doing is just skipping dialogue essentially, because in there normally you'd have to wait for a lot of dialogue to end. So he's just doing the fastest version of it. Save how many extra seconds does it save the new one?
8 approximately, I'd say.
What, 8 extra over?
Of a no dialogue skip.
Normal.
Oh, this new strat. Okay, so this new strat saves like 4,
Oh,
3
right,
or
okay.
4. So basically, what he's done so far is he killed all of his allies. So usually, for the dialogue to start, all your allies have to be in the room with you. So by killing them and getting in the room fast, you get the dialogue early, and then you skip part of it by going back into the previous room. So you skip some dialogue.
We're gonna be
Got the-
revealing the final time at the very end.
I don't even know what it is, to be honest. I don't know anything, dude. I'm just here for the memes.
You're here for the memes and loading screens.
Dude, can we skip the auto scrollers?
Nah.
I don't know. I'm not sure what time he got through the door, but
It was an insanely fast popcorn room. But so if the normal dialogue skip saves what, like 7? Isn't it?
yeah.
So normal dialogue
Save
skips like
4 after
saves 7, and then this new strat saves like another 4.
I think
saves,
he
like-
got through the
then
door
have a
sub
perfect
110. Like,
Yeah,
think
I
it was
imagine that'd be like a 108.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely would have been sub 110. Definitely.
Which is like maybe an average for like an average runner, an average room without dialogue skip would be like a 130. So you're saving 22 seconds in one room.
Rob, you just missed the greatest Metropolis of all time.
Yeah, you probably missed the best levels, to be honest. I don't know though. I'd like to think that Outskirts Metro like were 2 of the best. Like they were insane.
You thought Outskirts was one of the best? Whoa.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah.
Do you have another thing coming?
Dude, the Pelican bump into White Elite into cancel off the grunt, like and then cancel to Ghost, like that is what dreams are made of, to be honest. At least my dreams. Am I weird?
The quality should be really good for you guys, I hope. Like, I am using my CPU at 6,000 bitrate on like medium preset, so it should be pretty good quality.
Yeah, the stream looks smooth.
Alright, that's good.
Oh, new graphics. Okay.
I could easily do like the slow preset or slower, but I don't know. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't have any issues. So I just sell for medium.
It's so hard to judge what's going on Oracle without a timer running. I'm just so used to watching people play with either the in-game timer or splits. I'm guessing there's like another 30 seconds or so left to elevator, so... Any questions in chat, feel free to like throw them our way.
Dude, I'm so hyped.
I do drift, but I don't know like when we are. Okay, yeah, it's about.
Look
30
at that.
seconds
He shot them through the glass.
Yeah, I didn't know about
That's
that
a bro.
for a while.
But you didn't know about that, Harc?
No, I mean, like, I didn't know about that before I saw this. Who did
Oh,
which levels? Armory was Nailz, Cairo was Rocats, Outskirts and Metropolis were me, Arbiter and Oracle were Rocats. And then, I guess, like, you know, like, I'll say in each loading screen who did what. After.
Yeah, I'm hyped for Gravemind as well. Gravemind's gonna be.
Gravemind is insane. It's absolutely insane.
I've got tingles thinking about it, dude. Like watching Gravemind game. Oh, I got the carrier
That was
boost. I love
so
it.
Cool. Sticks one as well. It's just absolutely perfect lab room.
This has to have been a sub 5 clear, right?
definitely.
Only because of the new strat. It ended up being 458.
It's
Oh
just
man.
absurd.
Yeah, that's.
For
that's
reference,
pretty-
like a really solid time in full game, it'd probably be somewhere around 30. So he's saving like over 30 seconds of like a really solid time, which like most top runners, well,
I'm
okay,
pretty
not top
sure-
runners, but high level runners would be happy with.
What does
Yeah.
Record have? I think Record has like what, like a 507 maybe?
Yeah, it's something really low. But like essentially, like the whole start of Oracle's.
He's only saved 10 seconds versus record already, which is crazy because
Yeah.
there isn't really that much time saving.
Yeah, it's essentially just an auto scroller. Really, like you can optimize combat, but you can only optimize it so much. So it's insane. that you can
Already
save
done
even that
with
much.
Lab Fight, imagine.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And I guess apparently it's faster to like leave a grunt alive in here. Like it makes the
Well,
area load
because it-
faster.
No, it wasn't necessary to kill because it wasn't close enough to the door to open
Okay,
it, so
yeah,
it just-
maybe that's just misinformation. I could have sworn I heard someone say
He
that.
might, he
Thought
might,
it was
yeah,
faster though to keep a
he
grunt
might
alive.
have said that. To be fair, I don't know. Though.
I almost
I have
feel
no
like
idea.
that's
Bounce,
some.
bounce. Yeah.
All right, this clear is probably really insane. Like I wasn't expecting it to be over as fast as it was.
Oh, the sticky got him. Sneaky. Was he trying to stick the sentinel there? Misses, and then he ends up killing the flood, hiding flood.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was
Pretty
intentional
pog.
or not,
No, I'm
but
pretty
even
sure
though
it
it
was
was
intended.
fast.
Intended, by the way. Oh, he got the nice
Unfortunately,
flat,
we didn't get the double cut because the sentinel spawning inside.
Is double cut even possible? So has anyone actually done it?
Mono's done it,
Yeah, Mono's got a
He
video
has
of it.
done it.
but because he got like a really rare sentinel spawn to where like they spawn like inside or whatever. I don't know.
One final cable on the
Oh, I didn't notice, but he ended up redoing cable fight or this cable room. I just now noticed that because in the original one, like I thought he might have lost a little bit of time because like he barely got to the final cable in time to start hitting it.
Well,
Perfect leader is on the move. Do not let him escape. We'll stay with you as long as we can.
That's so sick, that grenade strat.
all the nade boost. That is so nerdy. Into the foot! Oh my god! Okay, dude, Rocats is a nerd, man.
Rocats is like, Nailz? Never heard of her.
What was that nade? Oh, it's probably just alerting enemies.
Oh wow.
That's the only
That's-
segment I've seen.
that's the
Oh,
first-
it's so good.
So good.
That's actually the first time I've seen that.
Yeah, I remember he was redoing this bit.
Oh my god.
Mmm.
Oh my god, dude, this is actually new to me. Because I didn't think that he redid this.
Yeah, he redid it from the cutscene, I think. Oh, the guy's in the doorway! What's he doing? Okay.
I was halfway
Rocats
expecting
is
him
good.
to get grunt spawns that time.
Nah, there's no way. If you do it fast, you shouldn't get grunt spawns.
And that was
Yes.
Oracle in 9 minutes and 34 seconds.
You got the betrayal shot from the elites there to kill the heretic leader.
It's just so
Beautiful.
9:34. Ugh, so
Unreal.
good.
9:34, man. Wow.
Alright,
So
Delta
fast.
Halo was also done by Rocats.
I'm looking forward to this. I love this level.
What was that?
I love this level, so I'm looking forward to this.
It's pretty
Yeah, it's
sick.
pretty neat. It's pretty fast.
Some cool strats.
Oh yeah, so he has to get a beam rifle from this jackal, so...
It's pretty much
Hence
the
the
same
buffing.
thing as the Cryphon run.
Yeah. So the beam rifle, as well as some other plasma weapons, like allows for a double grenade glitch, which we need for launch later on.
Oh, look at that melee boost. Mmm.
Pretty juicy.
Alright, and I want to give a shout out to Nailz for what you're about to see. So you're about to see the sickest strat, and it's all because of Nailz. Oh yeah, Dubzho, it's happening.
No, fuck off. Fuck off, he didn't. How did he? I'm actually triggered. I'm triggered. How?
That's a really spicy, like, I think it's like 2 or 3 seconds.
So dumb. Actually, fuck off. Now, this segment must have been AIDS.
Yeah.
So we're doing some different pathing. You guys probably seen this before, but here he comes anyway. Actually, a Monopoly strat.
God, what a good level. Look at that momentum carry. So good.
What's that first attempt? It's a segmented run, so...
And that was Delta Halo in 2 minutes and 17 seconds. And this is my last level that I did, I'm pretty sure. This one took me the longest amount of time, and it still could have been a little bit faster. Nailz has gotten a slightly faster butterfly than what you're about to see for the first one. But, I don't know, like, it took me, like, almost a week to get this first butterfly as good as I had it, so...
Yeah,
And I
dude,
ended up
like,
just taking
fuck
it.
Nailz. Sleeper time.
Resident sleeper.
So in case there's anyone who doesn't know what the hell is going on, you can fly with enemies. If you melee into them and cancel the melee with a jump, you push them up without damaging them. If you do enough consecutively, you gain speed and you can, yeah.
So, this was a 51-second fuel rod pickup, RTA. Nailz's was a 46 RTA.
Still clean,
For
still
reference.
clean.
It's still really fast, but I wasn't able to get it as fast as Nailz, unfortunately. Like, his butterfly was just insane.
Looks like we're going.
Also, we're about to meme on Kryphin.
We are? Wait, did you do the... Yeah, you did this strat. I actually found this strat. Yay. So
It
cool.
saves literally maybe 1 frame.
Yeah, it doesn't save very much.
It just
Because you
looks
have to
cool.
wait. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, when I first did that, I was like, this is the coolest shit ever, and then I like realized it saved no time, and I was like, feels bad, man.
I didn't know that that was your strat though, because like I found it out from that guy who found Arbiter Hainer skip.
Yeah, I did this literally years ago on Classic when I first started running.
That's sick.
I made a regret segment ages ago, like as a like just to get people to do gondola launch. No one was doing it, so I
Was it
just like
even
made
sub
it.
10?
Wait, sub 10? Do you mean sub 9?
I mean, if you said you did it years ago, then I'm kind of.
Oh no, like but years ago by my standards.
Okay.
Because basically, I was the only one who was doing gondola launch, and I was just terrible at the time. I was like, can someone who's good please do this and actually get record of it? So I like made a segment to just show like how free it was.
This underwater segment is pretty good. It has like maybe a second of time save on it because like there was one part I lost a little bit of time on. So really
Looking
good.
forward to
Though.
this. The underwater segment is like one of the best segments of the game. It's always satisfying to watch.
Nice. The fly's so clean.
That was juicy.
And I lost time right there because I bounced off the stupid railing.
Oh, dude.
It wasn't too much time lost, but I was so pissed. Is the run on YouTube? It's going to be as soon as the stream's done. I'm gonna like export it.
Regrets carrier just received a response from High Charity. A very well encrypted message from the Prophet of Truth. Listen to this. Your haste has jeopardized the fulfillment of our covenant. Threatened our grand
I definitely wanted to have anniversary graphics where I could. So like on these like downtime sections, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put on some anniversary graphics because it looks nice.
I should have done that for QZ Gondola. The QZ Gondola, I'm literally just AFK. Oh god.
All right, I found. You're about to see a faster setup for the second butterfly that I was able to find.
Oh.
Like, it saves a little bit of time only because, like, it makes the drones get into position faster.
The setup's more interesting than the flies themselves. Forehead. Oh, nade straight up. Is that the wait? Is that the wait? What was the strat?
Throwing the nade up, it makes them
Oh,
dive
okay.
into the wall.
Ah, okay, that's smart.
And you've gotta. I figured out something else. Instead of walking on the wall, you've gotta like sit still underneath the drone to get him to fall onto your head, so you can get him on your head fast.
Brad taking notes.
Pepe note.
Also, here in like less than 30 seconds, you're about to see the greatest product placement of all time. All I'm gonna say is like keep an eye on like what weapon the drone has. Look at that product placement. I was so happy. That was not intentional, but it was so sick because I was able to fly off that grunt a little bit sooner.
Multiple waves of phantoms. Too many for me to track. We don't have much time.
Also, I should have died right there. I should have died.
You gotta leave it in. Make people scared.
Alright. That was regret in 6 minutes and 24 seconds.
It's absurdly quick. This is Rocats, who has a couple interesting strats on this level.
Oh man, be ready for nerd movement, boys. Nerd movement.
Absolute nerd.
If you know anything about Rocats, you'll know that he's...
Look at that nerdy movement. Look at that. Look at that.
Shout out Tob. That's a Soric straight right there.
He should have died right there. He should
Yeah,
have
the croucher.
died.
He died 9 times out of 10 to that on H2, maybe more even. Oh, the slide jump, really? I wish Rocats was here for me to bully him on his nerd movement. If there's any ODST
we definitely made
speedrunners
the
in the
right call
chat.
starting it when we did because he's just not here.
Yeah, it's a shame.
It sucks, but like there ain't really much we could have done to like foresee this happening.
Yeah, here we go. I got an ODST runner, dude. You guys can appreciate the nerd movement then. It's all the slide jumps.
Look
and
at
stuff.
that! What a show off!
Alright,
What an
okay.
absolute show off!
Okay, there's no need for that. That was weird. Come on, Rocats.
For weird.
Yeah, that was weird.
Oh, that was Pog. Probably something insane like a 120 button, something stupid like that.
120, alright, calm down.
What? It probably is something like that.
Wait, say that again?
Well, RTA will be more, probably like a 122 button or something.
Hmm.
.360 save infinite time. That's what you gotta do wherever possible.
Yeah, this is probably the best gondola ride in Halo 2 right here.
It really is. It's actually the most interesting one. I think it's the only gondola ride they actually got right.
Yeah.
Look at how fast that was. So good.
Yeah.
There's so many like almost like not noticeable movement things that he does that are just insane when you actually take the time to think about them.
Yeah.
Right here, he does something that's really weird that I thought for sure was slower, but it's actually faster. Oh, wait,
Wait, does he
didn't
not do any of the
then.
Nailz struts here? Okay, never mind.
Okay, never mind. He didn't do it. In one of his earlier renders, he did
Just deload a carrier.
he like jumped through like one of those little hooches on the side, or whatever, and like crouched through it. And he said it was faster, but maybe it's not. Oh, look at that! Look at that shoddy boost.
Yeah.
What a nerd.
So yeah, shotgun boost is basically just a melee cancel, but you kill the enemy with the shotgun in the middle of it, so you can just go straight through them rather than having to go over their heads.
That one was probably my favorite.
Yeah, it's so satisfying to watch this because I personally really enjoy SI movement, so to see literally everything go so perfectly. It's a lot of fun to watch.
You think they would add the run before watching it? Well, the thing is, like, I watched like earlier renders, but I guess when he uploaded them, he changed a couple things that I hadn't seen. That's why there's a couple things that just seem new to me, because like when he uploaded it, it just seemed a little bit different.
These nades to give him a little bit of extra boost on the downward tubes. Oh, the corner to corner tubes, so satisfying. So much speed when you do that.
You should have died right there.
Splattered. I think this was the one section which he wasn't
Yeah, he
like,
wasn't
super happy with.
Yeah, he wasn't
Just
able
because-
to make himself too happy because like he didn't get like any 2 waves. I think he
Yeah,
got
that's it.
4s.
Yeah.
Yes, the thing with this section is it's just entirely RNG which waves you get. Ideally, you'd want 2 waves of 2, because obviously that's least amount of flood to kill and you go faster. But he spent like hours and hours grinding it, and he just couldn't seem to get any 2 waves for whatever reason. So he just had to settle on going really fast with 4 waves.
Yeah, I mean that was still really insanely fast. Like
Oh yeah, he instantly.
one of the floods killed themselves, so he had to kill 3 there, and he killed a 3 super fast.
Yeah.
So there's a few carbines on this level that you can pick up off the ground that have more than 72 ammo. There's a few guns in the campaign in general like that. Not sure why actually, but
And that was Sacred Icon, and I think it's a 624. I think
It's
that's what he.
622.
No. He said it wasn't a 22. It ended up being a little bit slower.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's what it's.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure it
shit,
was a
wait.
24. So like it's pretty much the exact same time as Regret.
Yeah, now this is like super underwhelming because here it comes. But I feel like...
Here is the only level that Dubzho did.
Yeah, it's like the level with the least like cool strats, I guess. So it's just like a fast standard strat easy. So you get to that door like super fast to get an early cycle there. You do a launch here. I didn't get the ideal launch to be honest, but I spent too much time trying to get the ideal launch without getting it. So
Yeah,
bunked there. I didn't lose any time though.
it
Yeah,
ended
the
up
one,
being
the one on the
fine.
mountain doesn't even save that much anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the subscription to Monopoly. I'm sure he's really.
Good
I'm sure he
night,
appreciates
TV.
that.
Thank you for subscribing. That launch was actually good. There's a bump there, but yeah, low standard.
Was it?
Okay,
Was it a
it was
39?
faster.
Yeah,
than
your
the
driving was
It
fine.
was a 38 landing.
Oh,
So
it's 38. Well, that's.
This right here
that's
was really
really
cool.
this is the
that-
only segmented strat, I guess, that I added.
Did you see how much time it saves? Over...
It saves between a half second and a second. This driving was pretty clean, I'd say. You can't really ask for much better on H2A Ghost.
No spawns here as well. Pretty much perfect. Driving.
Yeah.
Here as well.
Not
It's a
good
bit
launch.
difficult part to do fast.
Yeah.
This clean segment.
I
Kinda
had
sucks
like a
that
few
you
strips here,
ended
but-
up like not using the sword cancel.
Yeah, I had a cool sword strat here, but it didn't end up saving time. It could have maybe saved time if I got it perfect, but I showed it on my stream the other day. Again, I bumped, but I didn't lose any time because you have to wait for the door to open.
What time did he end up hitting this cutscene? RTA?
It's high 212, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
No, wait, no. Was it 11? I can't even remember.
Yeah,
It was like a
one.
second faster than
The
the IL record, which
yeah.
is already pretty good. Like maybe second half faster.
Look at these strats. Look at these strats to kill this turret.
This is about all I do in the next 5 minutes is shoot this turret. If you guys didn't know, you can drop down here and get a nice little angle for your nades, rather than trying to throw it whilst the phantom's moving. Not grinding for early dawn, no, because it's seed dependent, and I had a checkpoint, so like, yeah. This segment was actually like so awful. So
Did you-
basically, I nearly fell off there, by the way.
I was like,
But
dude, did I miss like a split or something? Like, what's going on? Or it's like,
No, so like from the final checkpoint for the swordfly, there's the end trigger is on a 1 second cycle, so you want to get there as like like as fast as possible. But I kept getting segment after segment where I was like hitting the same 1 second cycle, and I just kept missing the earlier cycle by a tiny amount. Super annoying. No extension emotes except for poggers, yeah. That's the one issue with the Monopoly channel, we don't have all the fun FFC emotes. So now we're just standing still for like 3 minutes. Why not do gondola launch into fly? It doesn't save time. Because when you fly, you just lose all momentum that you had before, and you go at the maximum speed of a sword fly.
yep.
Yeah, all splits are equal to either record or better than. Pretty much all of them are better than, except for a
Yeah,
couple which are the world records by Nailz.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uprising and High Charity are all Nailz' ILs because there's not really much to do segmenting wise to make it any faster than the current ILs. So
Yeah.
that's why we ended up opting to to use those.
Yeah, you guys should
Dude,
be hyped for Gravemind.
Gravemind, oh my god, Gravemind might be the best level in this.
I haven't seen this yet. I'm scared for Gravemind, to be honest.
Oh, so
Yeah.
good.
High Charity IL, you don't get a single checkpoint, so segmenting it doesn't really help. So like IL record is always going to be in segmented.
I'm gonna say this right now. In my opinion, I think Gravemind might be the best. Like, the best in this entire
You think
project.
Gravemind?
What do you
Alright,
think,
well,
Brad?
I'll give my opinion at the end because I haven't seen them all.
What do you think, Brad?
Yeah, I think either Gravemind or Oracle is probably the most impressive levels in the.
It's not
Yeah,
quite
it's
5
actually
GIF
good.
because I was killing the Phantom. And we fly.
I think Gravemind would just have to be the most impressive, to be honest, because a lot of people think that Nailz' 547's like the most impressive Halo 2 IL, so to be so much faster
Dude.
than that IL.
Don't leak how much faster.
No, I'm not gonna leak. You'll see at the end just how fast it
Did
really
Oracle
is.
do hang a skip, or is that not possible? If you mean Arbiter, no, it's not possible with that method. There is an alternate method that is technically possible, but we didn't do it because it's a bit oof. Hello, Cryphon. Just killing the turret. Well, on the Phantom, so if you're referring to the Phantom that I killed the turret of, so here the Phantom's shooting the Flood. So if the Phantom shoots the Flood that you want to kill, I mean, that you want to fly off it, you literally just have to revert again. So killing the turrets just prevents that. I only killed one of them, but you can kill all 3.
It's a pretty sick fly.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
super early fly. It's nice.
Yeah, Mono, we're winning.
So I did nade boost over slide jump. I think the nade boost is actually slightly better because the slide jump can send you too far to the right.
So what was that RTA, that QZ?
It was 715 RTA.
It's really nice.
Yeah,
Fast.
it's pretty good. Alright, guys. Here it is. This is my favorite, dude. This is my favorite level in this project.
Yeah, so if we haven't already mentioned, Rocats did this level, by the way.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
If I make moaning noises, it's because I'm enjoying the gameplay and nothing else, I assure you. Some people might not have seen this double nade strat that's incoming. You found this, right, Harc?
Yep.
So this is a Harc strat TM.
Pretty much the only strat I've ever found that actually saves a decent amount of time on this game.
Do you want to explain what just happened, Harc? Strat?
So there are 2 brutes that come up in the lift, and then there's a brute that spawns on one of the side rooms. If you kill the 2 brutes before the guy in the side room spawns, it thinks that you've killed all 3 enemies, and it continues with the game. It saves about, like, I think 7 or 8 seconds.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Compared to, like, the fastest that you can get. So, yeah, it's pretty sick.
Well, yeah, technically Gryphon, but the method for doing
Alright,
it.
here we go.
That melee boost, okay, that was... Wait. Oh, I get the melee boost here, Pog. Ah! Okay, that was cool. He made it, I like it. What? How did he carry so much
Insane
pen
move.
on there?
He bounced off the pedestal in the middle.
Wait, it missed the cancel, I guess he's
he
getting...
did the same time. He did the same thing about.
Look
3
at
times
that!
there. It was
Oh.
so perfect.
Here, Chief, jump in.
I mean, Delta Hill has the ghost launch, Truth. Right,
Yeah,
prison
it-
skip, boys. No Cryphon
And it was
cosplay,
like a
we got it.
And it was like a segmented
Nade, yeah.
version of the waterfall launch as well. which you'd never be able to do in an IL realistically.
Yeah. Oh, you got the fly.
Look at this.
He
I
just
like
doesn't
it.
even touch the ground. It's so insane. He's either always just flying or cancelling.
Dude, I didn't even see the red reticle there.
Foot space rupture. It's in amber flash.
Yeah, drift. That's exactly. That is nuts.
Wait, why is that
He
bounce?
didn't even shoot the elite. He just went straight off it as soon as he got up there.
He got the momentum carry, nice. The Brad strat. Is that even your strat, Brad? You told
It's
me.
not mine. But it's not mine. I do it a lot, but it's definitely not mine. They came out super early as well.
Didn't fly through door, but yeah, they came out like instantly anyway. So.
Rocats, more like fly cats.
Drift, there's already a way to get white elite 100% of the time. There's like a manip.
You did
They
grunt
actually-
fly, 12 seconds save.
12 seconds.
I think it saves 9, by the way, 9 flat or like higher 8.
Yeah, I think that's what Roka said that he saves. Or his saved, because it was really fast.
Oh, dude, that was a sick redirect.
Slash ban robots.
Here
Oh,
it
the
comes.
door better be
Here
open
it
for
comes.
this. It is open. Momentum carry into. Okay, nice. Nice.
God, I love that. This is a good segment.
Yummy. Oh, dude, what? What? How did that even... The elite caught it, dude.
Such a fast mausoleum.
What? That end
So
fight.
bad.
What? That was so stupid.
Look at
What?
that
What?
one.
Okay, Hunters, chill, bro. Okay, that was insane. That was probably the biggest time save over, like, other than grunt flying, then double nade strut over the IL.
He almost died right there.
He actually did.
Can you imagine after that clear dying?
Alright.
Did he get a checkpoint?
Alright, here we go. So, this was Gravemind in 5 minutes and 10 seconds.
That is insane.
5:10.
It's not funny.
It's over 30 seconds faster than the record, which is just... The record's already insanely impressive.
Yeah.
So it's just absurd to
I mean,
say that
he gets
much
like
time.
15 from new strats or strats that the thing doesn't do, but like the rest of the time save is just from playing insane.
And this is the first level from Nailz.
Second. Armory, dude.
So, I ended up having to do something interesting to deal with the in-game timer because I didn't want it to be shown. So, had to do some photoshopping work.
Yeah, so if anyone doesn't realize, this is just the IL one record.
But yeah.
And shout out to Nailz for having
Firefly.
such ridiculous aisles that we can actually use them in segmented.
Yeah. Definitely shouts to Nailz. If he didn't allow us to use his ILs, it would have been absolute hell.
Yeah,
Was this the first level in Halo to go sub 1 minute as well?
Yep. The
It
only
was,
level.
yeah.
I think it's the only
Yes.
level.
Yeah.
yeah, it still is, right?
Insane that he managed to do that.
So that was
Flies
Uprising
straight
and
Where is the
50,
trigger?
58
How does he just hit it?
seconds RTA.
So stupid. Nah, Rocats has done it before.
And here's another level from Nailz.
Nailz again.
Is the stream lagging for anybody else?
It's not lagging for me.
Okay.
I think it's fine, yeah.
I've got it open.
That catch is still just ridiculous. So clean, like. This angle as well, like, doesn't even need to touch the wall until here. Like.
It is a really good angle. Pretty nuts.
Just your standard resident sleeper level.
Yeah.
And that's high charity and 1 minute and 6 seconds RTA. Or
Crazy.
like 1:11 if you count that cutscene at the end.
My level bug.
Here he comes, Brad.
It's
So
your
I'm
time to
evolving
shine.
for the bread level.
So this the one.
I'm actually
level
looking
that I
forward
did
to
on the
this.
run. Took me.
I haven't seen this, but
really
I was
long
in
time.
voice chat with you when you were doing it. So I've heard it. I've heard the level.
So since we carried over from Uprising, we didn't have nades. Brad had to kill that elite right there to get grenades.
Yeah, did
Yeah,
he
so-
drop 2?
Yep.
Yeah.
He has enough.
Oh, clean.
Yeah. So right there, I did like, you can get the brute to drive away from you, like out towards where you want to go. So I had to farm that a little bit to just get like the fastest possible start.
Also,
Then
Brad,
here-
I noticed
Yeah, so
that
this-
you fixed your checkpoints.
Oh yeah, I fixed them. So this is just a strat which you've probably seen before. You just get the insta kill on both wraiths rather than just board them. Then from here it's just fast driving, I guess.
That was so nice, dude. Oh, dude, you didn't barely even stop boosting. I know that segment was complete AIDS for you there with the
Yeah,
gap.
that took an absurd amount of time to get a clean section there. So
How did the drone not open the door for you? That was unlucky.
all three brutes just huddled around the fusion core. It's quite lucky.
Yeah. Oh, killing brute shot second to last. Monk it is.
What was this, like a 142 cutscene?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
141 or 142. So there, I probably could have saved a bit more time by farming for a better cutscene. But at that point, I'd already spent like a solid 5 hours on this level, and I just took whatever was like kind of okay. So there's probably like another 1 or 2 seconds which could come off just from that.
Yeah,
But I'm
there
pretty happy with
wasn't
the
very
final
much
time.
with the clears. Like, the clears were super nice.
I'm pretty happy with the final time, so. Yeah, Cryphon, I tried that wall flip on H2A. I didn't really think it was worth it in the end. I probably could have made it work, but I don't even know if it'd really have saved anything. And it's just infinitely harder because the
And the
ghost
nose
doesn't
doesn't
raise
lift.
much. Yeah, this is just resident sleeper now until Tara's
Thank
fight,
you.
and then end of the segment.
Last
Thank you,
auto
Dubs.
scroller, boys. Second, by the way, cap.
Yeah, I think that's a bit of a cap.
Do you do any fun stuff here, Brad?
No, but I do the least amount of fun stuff possible. Drive straight to the end. Try hard.
Try
And
hard
it-
7.
In a few of my QZ segments, I did like the trampoline thing, just messing about. But
I
by
was-
the time I like got a segment that I liked, I was just
Oh, no, I
fed
did
up.
some
I was
back-
just
I did some
AFK.
backwards flying.
Oh, backwards driving.
For
boy.
Cryphon, I did a 360 in the backwards driving. For Cryphon. That was about it.
Single Halo clips. Sick Halo clips every day.
I haven't watched single Halo clips in a long time. Not stealing a banshee.
I couldn't at this point, Drift. I'd already spent over 5 hours on the level, and I was pissed off. So I couldn't be bothered doing anything cool.
Meanwhile, I spent a week on regret just getting the first segment.
Only 5, Pepe laugh.
It's like, that's so much for me. The most of grinding IL is 2 betrayals, and I spent like 5 hours on that. So this
To
was
be fair, you spent more, right? Because you spent like 6 hours the day before, right?
on what?
On than this, like, didn't you have to like restart on second day or something?
No, I probably spent more than 5 hours. I probably spent something more towards like 6. But
Towards 6.
and
That's
I've
like,
I took it took me like 6 hours to do this.
Alright.
I had a few like iterations before it, but then like I wasn't happy with them, and a few other things went wrong with not being able to double revert, so I had to redo sections, and it was a big mess, to be honest.
yeah.
But
Worked out, it was clean.
6 bread streams in length. Oh, hey, Kronos.
Stay clear of the door. Hey, bastard! Knock, knock.
Knock knock.
Warwick base monkeys.
Here it comes. Is there any strats to the monkey fight? There isn't, right?
No, I did a few monkey fights, and this was the fastest one. So I just slapped this on. It's the regular 2 cycle,
Yeah, that seemed fast though.
and that's it.
Alright. What was
And
the
that
final
was-
great journey time?
5:57 RTA,
It's pretty good.
and so I think Nailz' IL will record something around 6:04 RTA. So I saved like 7 seconds in total. It could have been more. At one point in the level, I was around 9 to 10 seconds ahead, but I lost a bit to white
Stop
screen.
shitting on yourself, dude. You just got rigged by the cutscene a little bit.
Yeah, it was the cutscene.
You
and
can't
then
go
it-
back after you get a cutscene, so
Yeah. But yeah.
Alright.
happy with that.
That was Halo 2 Anniversary Easy Segmented in 1 hour, 1 minute, and 37 seconds.
Crazy time.
pretty fast.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I know
pretty
some
decent.
people were like kind of speculating a sub 1, but I think with the strats available, I really don't think it's possible.
Yeah, I mean, maybe technically with a task, but like,
Yeah,
I mean,
'cause the only like
being over 7 minutes ahead of already probably the best full game time on Halo runs is pretty good. I'd say.
yeah, and like the only time where you could save big time really on this run would be in the butterflies. Like there's a few seconds here and there for sure on all the levels, but it'd just be grinding butterflies, and no one wants to do that. So yeah, really
Yeah.
insane time.
Yeah. GG guys. GG to Rocats and Nailz as well. Then obviously not in here, but they've done a lot for this as well.
Alright.
And everyone else who's like contributed strats over time. There's obviously too many to say, but good job, Halo 2 people.
Yeah, and thanks everyone for watching as well. I had fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope the commentary wasn't